What's going on? Welcome back to the live stream. This is your boy Ryan. Hope you guys had a blessed Wednesday, your hump day. Hope your hump day is doing well right now. And on the stream, we're going to be talking about Nikki Haley. I feel like we talked about Nikki Haley just the other day. I was just wondering, like, what has she been up to? You know? Like, what has she been up to? Is she going to drop out of the race? She said she wasn't going to go for Donald Trump. But like I said, you know, things change. Things always change, right? It's always, politics is always always changing, right? Always changing. And guess what? She's gonna endorse Donald Trump in the 2024 elections. There we go. Can you feel the red wave coming on? Do you feel the red wave coming on? And we're also going to talk about Cardi B. Cardi B is a rapper, influencer. In 2020, she went pretty hard promoting Joe Biden, saying that he'd be a good choice. And again, you know, things change, right? Things change. You look around, and you're like, this is not good for America. You know, we got to switch it up here. So Cardi B decided, you know what, maybe Joe Biden isn't good for America. You know, maybe he's not good for America. And we're going to talk about Cardi B's decision not to vote for Joe Biden again, saying she was quite disappointed in Joe Biden and what he promised to America. I know a lot of people are disappointed in Biden's campaign with inflation, foreign policy, the border crisis. It's just, you know, people are just fed up, and like celebrities now, like Amber Rose. We talked about Amber Rose a couple streams ago. Decided, you know what? I think I'm gonna choose to endorse Donald Trump because it might be a better choice for America. And she took a selfie with Donald and Melania Trump and put it on her Instagram. Close to 24 million followers on Instagram, Amber Rose, to say she's going to endorse Donald Trump, right? And of course, she got flack because, you know, she was not a big Donald Trump fan years ago. But things change, right? You become a mom, you have kids, you own businesses, you own stuff, and you look around like, maybe this is not my best interest, especially when the guy in charge is not looking after my own interests. So I gotta switch it up. You know, I gotta vote for a guy who's gonna be looking out for my own interest. And she's choosing Donald Trump, just like Nikki Haley. Just right now, she'll just said she is going to vote for Donald Trump, despite saying that he has not been perfect on many policies. I mean, she's already said this in the past, like she wasn't going to vote for Donald Trump, but she's looking around like, okay, this is the best choice for America. I have to choose this guy because Joe Biden's policies is just not good. So at an event at the Hudson Institute in Washington, her first public speaking event since exiting the presidential race in March. Haley said her priorities as a voter are supporting a president who would back America's allies and holds its enemies accountable, who would secure the border. That's one of the things, right? You're looking for things the voters are looking for, uh, topics in the 2024 elections. Like, okay, you know what? The border issue is a main issue, and she also said support capitalism and freedom. Those are like two triggering words for liberals, right? Capitalism and freedom. They don't like hearing those two words, right? It's just too American. It's just way too American. And then she followed up saying that a president who would lower the national debt. Nikki Haley also said, Trump has not been perfect on these policies. I've made that clear. I made that clear many times. But then she says, but Biden has been a catastrophe. A catastrophe. Hoo, 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 hoo. So she ended her campaign 2 months ago, and she kind of declined to endorse Donald Trump, saying he must work to earn the votes of those in our party and beyond who did not support him. So the announcement today, saying she's going to go with a full endorsement on Donald Trump. See how things change, y'all, right? Things change rapidly when you're looking around and you're like, you know what? What's good for America? As she continued to say, Trump would be smart to reach out to the millions of people who voted for me and continue to support me, and not assume they're just going to be with him. All right. What are your thoughts, huh? Nikki Haley finally endorsing Donald Trump. I'm sure like all the voters are going to go right to Trump's side. Of course, Biden's campaign is trying real hard to get Nikki Haley's voters on their side. But it's tough, right? Like she said, all the policies like Border Patrol, the national debt, protecting capitalism and freedom. Do you see that in the last 4 years of Biden's campaign? I don't know. She does have criticisms on both parties, saying a loud of each party wants us to abandon our allies, appease our enemies, and focus on the problems we have at home. This worldview has already put America in great danger, and the threat is mounting by the day. I mean, like I said, I've always said she's been a real smart lady, and I mean, I could see her being in. She has all the qualities to be a president, but like, you know, not right now. I could see her, right, have the qualities as the first female president. Do you think in our lifetime we're gonna have a first female president, y'all? Put in the comment section below. And a Biden spokesperson just commented on the Nikki Haley endorsement, saying, nothing has changed for the millions of Republican voters who continue to cast their ballots against Donald Trump in the primaries and care deeply about the future of our democracy, standing strong with our allies against foreign adversaries, and working across the aisle to get things done for American people. That's nice. That's a nice kind of sentiment, but like applying it and like going through with it, you know? You say one thing, then you do another. I'm just saying. And then Haley responded, Republicans are wrong when we say that Republicans are wrong when they say we have to fix the border before doing anything else. We shouldn't pretend we can only solve one problem at a time. And then also says Nikki Haley, Joe Biden's legacy is already clear. He will go down in history as the commander-in-chief who refused to stop our enemies. Woo-hoo, Nikki Haley. Huh? She is just firing on all cylinders right there. Let me repeat that again. Nikki Haley said, Joe Biden's legacy is already clear. He will go down in history as the commander-in-chief who refused to stop our enemies. Woo! Like I said, I mean, unfortunately this time around, you got Biden and Trump. Maybe the next election cycle, I would love to see a female president. She also thanked her coalition of supporters, which included moderate Republicans, independents, and so-called never-Trumpers in the party. Alright, there we go, dude. There we go, y'all. Nikki Haley endorsing Donald Trump, that she's going to vote for Donald Trump, and saying Biden is a catastrophe. Catastrophe. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you think it was like inevitable, like Nikki Haley was going to endorse Donald Trump? And her comments about the whole 4-year run of Joe Biden. Saying Biden's legacy, was at jeopardy during the last 4 years. Quote, Joe Biden's legacy is already clear. He will go down in history as the commander-in-chief who refused to stop our enemies. Oof. And lastly, she said the first thing after the speech was to catch on some sleep and go back to the campaign trail. Yeah, put in the comment section below when your thoughts of Nikki Haley. And then finally, I'd like to talk about Cardi B. Cardi B. Wow. If you don't know who Cardi B is, she's a rapper, influencer, who endorsed Biden and Harris in 2020 pretty hard. Now, like I said, things change. You look around and you're like, man, does this person have America's interest in heart? She's saying she won't endorse Biden in 2024 and quote unquote has layers of disappointment in casting her vote for Biden in 2020. Rapper Cardi B revealed during an interview that she doesn't plan to endorse President Biden or the presumptive GOP nominee Donald Trump in 2024 because she feels people were betrayed. She still doesn't believe in Trump as a president, but she feels the quote layers of disappointment under Biden, saying due to the high cost of living and lack of action, which has caused her to reconsider voting in 2024 presidential election at all. She told the Rolling Stone magazine, "I feel like I got betrayed." I don't know. I'm trying. I'm bad with expert. I feel like I got betrayed. It's just like, damn, y'all not caring for about nobody. Then it really gets me upset. There's solutions to it. All right. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Cardi B in foreign policy, right? Getting up there. She might be a good press secretary. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, why not? Can't be too off, right? As she says, then it really gets me upset that there's solutions to it. There is a solution. I know there's a solution because you're spending billions of dollars of any F thing. Well, she has a point. Billions of dollars right there. Stephen Moore. It depends who's president. Trump chooses for his now. Thanks, Stephen for your comment, and thanks for watching the stream. Yeah, Cardi B, of course, criticized the high inflation in 2023 in a viral video posted to social media. Yeah, it's going to be one of those hot topics. Hot topics in the 2024 election for voters. Which person to put down the vote for here. The topics of inflation, border crisis, foreign policy, all those things, right? That's why Donald Trump is leading in the polls. She continues to say, "What the F is going on?" Lettuce was like $2 a couple months ago, and now it's like effing $7. Of course, I'm gonna say something. The F. Oof, right? I could see it in foreign policy. I mean, it can't be that bad right now. Right? Put her in the press secretary. Go, just put it out there. It can't be that bad. Also, like I can't see her grocery shopping. If you don't know who Cardi B is, I just don't see her going to a Ralph's, going down an aisle, and then looking at lettuce, and then looking at a price and be like, "Whoa," you know? I just don't see that. Cardi B also told Rolling Stone that she didn't support funding Ukraine or Israel in their efforts against Russia or Hamas. She continued wow. She continues to say, sorry, I just she continues to say that America don't pay for endless wars for countries that have been going through the S for a long time. There's countries where kids are getting every single day because the U.S. won't benefit from that country and they won't help. I don't like that America has this superhero cape on We never did things to be superheroes. We did things for our own convenience. Okay, there's 2 points I agree with. She's not going to endorse Biden, and she's not going to vote for Trump. But I'm saying give her some time, right? Maybe she'll go back to the grocery aisle and see her lettuce is up to like $11. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to vote for Trump. This is I can't do this anymore. You know? Cardi B at a supermarket. I can't see that. I've only seen her um I've only seen her shopping. That's literally shopping and at a concert. I've never seen her actually do like normal people stuff. So this lettuce comment, it's just like I don't know about that. But I do agree that that Biden's policies have really affected America, and people need to really look at that when it comes down to the 2024 elections, including border issues, foreign policy, just the overall confidence, right? The overall confidence in America. As she says, I feel like people got betrayed. Also, you have to take everything she says with a grain of salt. She also endorsed Senator Bernie Sanders. So, just take everything she says with a grain of salt. Okay? But also think she has a couple points. I feel like a lot of Americans who voted for Biden in 2020 have been disappointed of what they've seen the last 4 years, and now they're like looking at Trump. I'm like, you know what? He's not perfect, but he might be just perfect enough to save America. And I'm gonna say it and make America great again. Layers of disappointment. Sheesh. Layers of disappointment. I feel like there's going to be a lot more celebrities. Um, Celebrities, political figures who are just going to go to the jump on board with the Trump train. You know, the closer we come to November, yeah, for Nikki Haley, like literally a couple months ago, she said Trump is unfit to be president. Give it some time, you know. Give it some time. Look around, you know. See what's good for your family, your friends, for America. And you're like, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to choose Trump on this one. Give it some time. So yeah, give me your thoughts of Nikki Haley finally endorsing Donald Trump, even though she feels like he's not perfect, doesn't agree with all his policies, but like many Americans, she just looked around, she's like, ugh, you know. Looked around, just like, ugh, this is not working. This is not working for me or America. I gotta change it, you know? And Cardi B, felt the same way. It was like, you know what? This is not good for America. This ain't good for me. As she went to the grocery shopping section, uh, grocery shopping, noticed that lettuce is now like $7. Also, like, I've never seen lettuce for $7, so I don't know which groceries you're going. Maybe you're going to Erewhon. If you don't know what Erewhon is, it's very expensive grocery shopping for celebrities. Maybe the lettuce over there is like $11. I mean, I could see that. All right. if Ralph's was charging $2 for lettuce, it'd be an uproar. All right, in the hood. Like, no, we're not. No, it'd be like 2020 again with the quote unquote peaceful protest with the lettuce going up to like $11. Trust on that. Gonna be a whole lot more of celebrities, political figures, um, going on the Trump train. Of course, the Trump trial, Trump trial's defense team rested yesterday and has the jury have the week off and coming back for on Tuesday after Memorial Day for closing arguments. But a lot of Republicans, politicians, are coming to the aid of Donald Trump, saying the Trump trial is a circus, especially Ted Cruz and his son, saying the trial is a total disgrace and should have never happened. But I can't wait for Tuesday for the closing arguments there. That's going to be fantastic there. Been trying to play this game, but it is updating super slow. Like, insanely slow. This might be a Biden update here. Apparently there's like a meme going on saying that Biden endorses Trump for a 2024 election. I guess he had one of those one of those speeches that Biden usually gets. He says, we cannot win this re-election. We can only re-elect Donald Trump. And the man is right. The man is right. Let's see what he says here. See, there you go.
A campaign that's about negative attacks and the one about what we're for, because we cannot get re-elected. We cannot win this re-election. Re-elect Donald Trump. We cannot win this re-election. Excuse me. We can only re-elect Donald Trump.
Wow. First off, you gotta watch that meme. I don't think it's a meme, but it's gonna become a meme in a second. He was on the podium in Missouri in like a speech, and he just said, we cannot win this re-election. We can only re-elect Donald Trump. Wow. He finally said it. Yeah, you gotta check that out. That's just gonna be a meme. It's gonna be a meme for months and months on. Wow, we got another endorsement. We got another endorsement for Trump here, and it's from the president himself. Biden endorses Trump for president. You heard it. You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Turn this primary from a campaign that's about negative attacks into one
Zero excitement from the crowd. Just zero.
We cannot win this re-election. Excuse me. We can only re-elect Donald Trump.
Boom! Boom! You heard it from the president himself that we could only re-elect Trump in 2024. We got another endorsement, y'all. We got another endorsement coming from the president himself saying that everyone should elect and endorse and vote for Donald Trump. That's going to be a meme for months and months, right? Can you see the advisors for Biden and his team are just up there and like, what did he just say? What did he just say? The press secretary is gonna have a field day tomorrow. She's gonna be busy at work, right? Roll back those comments from that speech in Missouri. She's gonna be like, oh, you know what? That's just, that's not what he meant to say. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's what he meant to say. Like, he plainly said what he was feeling, and he knows in his heart. Wow. Okay, this game is not making me. It's not updating at all. It's on a Biden momentum here. It's not letting me do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end the stream early, but I'm glad talking to you guys about the topics in hand, especially Nikki Haley landing a blow to the Joe Biden campaign, because I feel like Joe was like, and his team was like, okay, Nikki Haley, she'll have her votes come to us, and then she just landed the blow. I'm like, nope, I'm not down for you. All right, like Cardi B, and like, hey, the lettuce is $2. The lettuce is like $7 now. All right, I can't vote for you. Actually, that might be a good shirt. That might be a good shirt, or put on a sweater or a hat. Like, I'm not voting for a man for $7 lettuce. All right, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Nikki Haley endorsing Donald Trump. Put in the comment section below how you feel. And rapper Cardi B, literally in 2020, fully endorsed Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Went on a live stream saying how wonderful they are and how they're gonna make America great again. Give it some time. Give us some time, and like, they're gonna show you who they are. She looked around like, okay, I can't keep going to the grocery store and buying $7 lettuce. $7 lettuce, y'all. What? And she says like she's not gonna endorse Biden, but she's also not gonna endorse Trump. So, still a win-win, I think. She's not gonna endorse Trump to her followers, but I feel like a lot more celebrities and more public figures are gonna be looking around in the next couple months and like looking at inflation, foreign policy, border crisis, and just seeing how America has been deteriorating under the Biden, the last 4 years of his campaign, and they're gonna be like, you know what? Trump is not perfect, right? Trump even said it himself, like, he's not perfect, but he's gonna try to make America great again. And this is your boy. Sorry we couldn't begin in the game. This update on this game here, it has the Biden momentum here. Won't update faster. I don't know what's going on. But we'll check you guys out in the next stream. If you like this stream, it's always been a pleasure to talk to you guys. And thanks for watching. This is your boy Ryan. I'll check you guys out in the next stream. Like, subscribe. Stay safe and keep on shocking them. Peace.